Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, and welcome to Sunday Night Trucking. And I've not even asked for an AV check, but I will ask for one. Can you hear me okay and see me okay?
Welcome back.
And have you had a good Sunday? I've just had my Sunday dinner, that was quite nice. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, you're one step ahead of me. Ten out of 10, we'll take that. What did I have for Sunday dinner? Mash, carrots, some kind of chicken bake thing, gravy. It's quite nice. The scruff is coming along nicely. You like it? You're in the mid map. Thank you for the bits. Not a bad way to finish my 21st birthday with some Sunday Night Trucking. Map, happy 21st birthday, dude. That's a significant birthday. You're now officially an adult.
Oh, yeah.
Get a shave, libido. You've got some date to talk. Mr. Music, thank you for 34 months. And Jules, thank you for the 200 bits. I've been fined again. I've not even started yet, Jules. Do you know what? It's actually getting a little bit itchy.
Konnichiwa, Squirrel.
It's getting a little bit. Mr. Connor, Paul, I've been watching till 9 PM, then I'm going watching I'm a Celebrity, which is going to control my TV over the next month, but we'll catch the VOD later. Connor, your best bet, in all honesty, is to record I'm a Celebrity, and then you can just skip through the adverts. I'm not even joking. They have so many adverts on ITV. Rub some beard oil into it. I need to buy some. I mentioned beard oil the other day, and people were like, beard oil? What's that? AN4211 with a very early sub bomb. Let me scroll back and get those names. AN4211, thank you very much. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 subs gifted, is it? Or 8? 8, maybe. I think it was 8.
Welcome back.
Tomothy2384, the Old Wanderer, Jet Ray, Dart Stew, Power Speed, Corny009, and Castle Bravo and True Furian. Guys, you've all been gifted a sub by AN4211, so please remember to thank him.
To the nut house.
Thank you very much for the sub bomb. Your counter's broken, Vron. What's up with his counter? Beard oil and a beard brush. It's not quite long enough for a brush. It's getting there, but I'll need to buy some kind of oil for it. I can feel it.
Yeah.
I can feel it drying out a little bit, so I need to get some kind of oil in there. Finally able to watch Sunday Night Trucking after a long military exercise. Blimey. You got to catch up on Miss Celeb.
Welcome.
Yeah, my daughter's recording it all. She's like working till about 10 anyway, so she'll probably just watch it when she gets back. But yeah, in all honesty, I can't stand sitting through adverts. I'd rather just like record them on Sky and then just skip it. Because they're just like 10 minutes of rubbish.
Nut house.
MK Dons, thank you for 25 months. Banone, I'm at work but need to watch while I can. To be a taxi driver, I need to watch out for customers. Oh dear.
Welcome to the nut
Hey, Jack Sims.
house.
Nice Volvo. Well, we're about to hand it in, I'm afraid. This was last week's truck, wasn't it? We're going to hand this in now. Get something else. I'm going to go down to Mexico. We're going to Mexico today.
Oh, yeah.
He was in a couple of taxis on Friday night, scary drivers. Sometimes I think they're more drunk than the people they carry on Friday night. No Try Viking, thank you for 52 months. Yes, Mexico's a mod, yeah. Connor says, can I just give anyone a tip that plays ETS2? Back up your save game, as I lost 2 years worth of save games on 5 profiles the other day. Had to use a tool called Recover to get it back, just in case anyone hasn't backed it up. I'm very surprised by that, Connor, because every time the game updates, it creates a copy of your profile with the current version number in it. So when 133 rolls out, you'll find there's a folder called profiles.132, and if you actually look, you'll have a profiles.131, 130, and even the minor version numbers. So you actually have a massive amount of backups going back. So I really don't understand how you've lost stuff. Because all you got to do, like, the most you'll lose is the time between that profile last got used and what you've done since. But you won't lose everything. Jules, did you hear about Steve's grandfather? I did, Jules. I did indeed. The Rob White, welcome back. 14 months, thanks for the content. It's part of Sunday night now. Thanks, dude. Dan Hall, welcome back. Right, let's go and pick up a new truck, because a little bit of configuration needs to be done here. Do you know if American Truck Sim replicates the towns and cities nearly exactly? No. The game doesn't do that. It's like, it replicates them in a symbolic fashion, yeah? So London will have some roads, like it'll have the M25 go around it, some roads coming in. The numbers of the roads might, you know, they'll kind of reflect real ones, but you'll probably see some buildings that are key that you'll recognize, but in terms of its layout, it won't, it's not. At that scale, you can't replicate a city. You wonder what we're driving this evening? Yeah, from what I know, Nori, he dropped off his grandparents at some social function, and then his granddad had a fall, and then was taken to hospital, and then died. That's all I know. Steerall, welcome back. Seminators, thank you for 34 months. I like your hands and you don't know why. They're just hands, bro. Right, let's go and... Need to go over there, don't we? Used to be a hand model. No, it didn't. Steerall, after changing bank, I almost got my sub cancelled. Pure luck, I noticed. Nice catch. Track car looks smoother with my settings. You're welcome, dude. That's what they're for. Forgot to clamp this down. So, guys, this is possibly, probably the last time you will see the G27 on Sunday Night Trucking. I have to announce it now because next Sunday there's a good chance that I will switch this layout completely and you will not see this G27 anymore. I'm going to put it into retirement, as it were. Oh, the tears. End of an era. Absolutely end of an era. Because, you know, pretty much since I've been doing Sunday Night Trucking, we've always had a G27, I think. And then somewhere along the line, I got the SKRS mounted on there as well, do you remember? But it does need to be retired. It isn't for sale anymore. I can't replace it. So at some point, it has to go. I did think about giving her away, but I'm actually not going to. I think, because this, like, I've already given away more than one G27. I gave away my last one, the one I started my channel with. This one I've had for a few years. I think I'm probably just going to keep this for nostalgic purposes. Like, so when I look back on my channel, I will, like, I always wish that I still kept my ZX Spectrum, for example, right? Because I would love to have my ZX Spectrum and my Atari ST, like, what I had from the beginning. I would love to still have that. Pretty much no use, but I'd love to still have it. But I got rid of it at the time. I'm not going to make that mistake with this. I'm going to keep this because this is like one of the symbolic things about my channel, I think. In a squirrel museum one day, when we're all long gone, there'll be a little part of a little insignificant simulator museum with a little sign saying Squirrels G27. Everybody will be like, what the heck's that? But yeah, I thought I'd just keep it. And put it on the shelf. Give it a clean now and again. Well, Mrs. Frosty, I should have a video coming out this week, which is going to review some steering wheels to use in Truck Simulator. So, I don't want to say what I'm going to use yet, so wait till the video comes out and then I'll discuss it. But I just thought I'd give you a heads up that this is probably the last run on Sunday Night Trucking for this, if all goes to plan. I'm crying. No, I'm not. You're crying. Right. This is Harvin's Mack. Oh, we're going to drive this today. I thought it would be kind of fun to go down into Mexico in a bit of an old school truck, you know? I thought that might look interesting. You're choking up, Heyman. Dude, it's only going to be a few meters away. Like, I'm not destroying it. Welcome back, PN4 and Orange Socks. Babel Hannes, thanks for 38, sir. Always a pleasure. What's my first opinion about Farm Sim 19? I can't say. Press embargo prevents me from giving you a review, rating, or such thing that's similar to review or rating until Tuesday. And if I give you my opinion, pros and cons, that's basically a review, so I can't say. Squirrel, that truck is ugly. Well, you know, one man's salt is another man's sugar. Vintage is the word I would use. Not ugly, though. The G27 is as iconic as your dog. We need a few minutes every stream. The G27. Lol. Yes, it is, Dave. Some people put salt in their tea.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
Aye, aye.
Don't listen to him. It's really nice. Some people like it, some people don't. Single lamp or double lamp? I think double lamp. Let's get all the lamps. They're probably really bad anyway, so we need some kind of illumination. Dan Hall, thanks for 5 months. Larry with $10. Hello, Paul. You probably don't remember, but I used to be an avid viewer. After a 2-year break, I'm back. Larry, welcome back. I do vaguely remember your name. You must be 19 round. You must be 19 now, something like that. I hope the family's okay. Looking forward to catching up and seeing how you're doing. Watching from my barn. Nice to see you, mate. Thank you, Larry. Welcome back, sir. What are you doing in a barn exactly? The truck needs to be red. Well, we'll see. We'll see. All right, the 151 with a 140 gallon. The 169 with a 140 gallon. The 169 with a 260 gallon. 187 with a 140 gallon. And the 187 with a 260 gallon. 140 gallons. I think I'd rather have the 260 gallon, but I think I'd like to keep the wheelbase as short as we can, so I think I'll probably go 169 with a 260 gallon. If I go with a 140 gallon, we're gonna probably end up refueling a lot. No farming today, Jap. Dude, it's Sunday. Sunday means Sunday night trucking. It's the law. Your dad just got out of hospital, Eagle Fist. I hope he's making a good recovery. You're gonna use retro trailers. I don't think I've got any installed actually. We'll just use what we can. Does the Farm Sim discount still work on Games Planet? Yeah. Yeah, if you the FS19 command, ask a mod to run and you can click that link there. Should still work. Connor, what is he doing in a barn? He's hitting the hay. Oh. Oh, we've not lost the farming gags. When 17 came out, did you use Sunday to stream it? No. No, I didn't. It was trucking on a Sunday. Right, engine. Should we stick a Detroit diesel in there? A 270. Crikey, that's not very powerful at all, is it? There's a 335. I might go 335. At least we got a chance of hauling something. The Detroit sounds nice, Tommy. The Detroit makes all the noise. That's what we want. All the noise, all the smoke. Let's go 335. Transmission. 5 speed, not really. 12 speed, 10 speed, 13 speed. Maybe a 10 would be good. I don't think a 5-speed with an engine that size is going to work so well. Maybe get a Mack engine to keep it consistent. But we want the diesel. The Detroit diesel. Yeah, 10. I mean, 10 sounds fine.
Happy anniversary.
Gear ratios on this are 11 to 1, 8.5 to 0.7. Maybe that one's going to give us some more torque, isn't it? MTA Slave, thank you for 30 months. An old school Mack reminds me of the trucker moves from the 70s. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I like what you've done with the overlay, Presley. What do you think about it, Presley, overall? It's not finished yet, but I'm just trying to kind of clear up the clutter a little bit. Go big for the transmission, what do you mean? As in 13 speed? Let's try that. Ooh, I don't like the tan interior. Oh, that's better. I cannot stand tan leather on interiors. I just hate it so much. I'm glad there's a black leather interior. Those good, you can see the game more and everything. Cool. It makes me nauseous too.
Welcome back.
Right, so we've got Paulie's Union 76 kind of retro skin, which you can't change the colour of at all, but pretty nice. Crash Landing, welcome back. Tan as a wood dash, yeah. So we've got that, then we've got the... It's like a can of Fanta. What? Then we've got the Rainbow Mack, which we can tweak the colour of. Like there's a kill in summer. No doubt about that. 2 colour.
Aye.
The default for those are pretty nasty. Red Velvet. The Road Warrior. Luke Pryor, I know of a pack to add more engines and transmissions if you want, so you can change it up later. Let me know. Probably not now, Luke, but I guess if you could give them a mod or link, I'll probably use it later. That would be useful. You like the 7060, yeah? Well, let's see what else we've got. 3-stripe metallic. The vintage. That looks like some kind of... I don't know. Don't like that orange. The value liner. Oh. Oh, my life. Vintage skin all the way. Well, that one. It's nasty. It's nasty. I'm going with that. I like that. I don't care if it looks like a can of Fanta. I'm going with that. Right. Let's see what we've got. Let's start at the top here. What's this one? Dual scoops, double radiant, horn adapter, sun shield. Oh my god. It's like a peaked cap. Look at that. Yes, this truck is a mod. It's in the Steam Workshop. Sun shield, horn adapter. I'll do that in a sec. What does that one do? Dual scoop. Dual scoop and deflector. Should I have a deflector or not? I think not. Let's not go deflector. Let's put some radiance on there. Okay, I think we might have to do this one first. Not that one. Connor, you could say it's a fantastic truck. Okay, Connor, the door's over there. Quite like those, actually. I think should we just give it a single horn? Let's give it a single horn. You know I'm joking, Connor. It's the truck from Convoy without the sleeping cab. Don't need aerodynamics, so what we'll be hauling. Dual scoops. Dual scoops sounds like an ice cream, doesn't it? I think. So I'm not so sure these lights are going to work too well. Could try it. Let's see if we can squeeze. Which dot was it? Which dot was it, that one? Let's try that. I might just get rid of the scoops. Just keep it clean like that. I was going to put one air horn on though now, but I'm thinking maybe both. Kind of looks a bit more... Looks like a can of Iron Brew. Nothing wrong with a can of Iron Brew. Truckers must have had backs in those days. Oh yeah, the seats were basic. They didn't have all the suspension system they have these days. Hardcore. Engines were loud, noisy, smelled, got hot. It's the Mack R by Harvin. You know Harvin, don't you? That's Paulie's friend. You know Paulie, right? What's this? The main mirrors. Ooh. Painted? Oh, wow, look at that. With or without the small round mirror. It's kind of cool. It's a basic hauler. That's what we're looking for. We're going to Mexico. It's going to get trashed anyway. Wait, why is there a... Oh, there we go. PC Kelly, are we there yet? Lol, are you getting as bad as Jules? Do we want to have cleaners on the side or not? Ooh, that's quite nice, actually. Quite like that. That's quite fun. Bracket painted or bracket chrome? Painted, definitely. Inlet chrome. Nope, painted. Don't want mirrors down there. Right, now this is a very, very difficult choice now, isn't it? This is a really difficult choice. Because now we've got 2 ducks, 2 bulldogs. No, we've not. We've got 3 ducks and 2 bulldogs. How the heck do we choose this? No, let's deal with the config. Well, you've got the rubber duck, which is quite literally a rubber duck. Kind of hard to see on there, though, isn't it? The silver bulldog. The gold bulldog. The gold center looks pretty good, actually. What about a golden duck? Golden duck or a gold bulldog? What do you think? Dog or duck? Sounds like a pub, doesn't it? I'm just going down for a pint at the Dog and Duck. Gold will be broken off in Mexico, Tommy? Wow. You want the duck? Alright. We'll go for the golden duck then. You can't have a Mack without a bulldog. Think you're in the minority though, Blackmouth. Most people seem to want the duck. Yes, I've got Instagram, Larry. Squirrel.tv. Alright. Chrome, painted frame, or that. That looks better. Painted or chrome. We'll go painted. Let's keep it simple. Stock, chrome, custom. Painted, chrome.
Happy anniversary. Natter.
Custom painted. Ooh, that's got the Union on it as well. Can't believe Paula did that. Okay, that I was going to go with just a stock, like heavy, but that kind of clinches it for me. Looks pretty tidy. Rose Cat, thank you for 18 months. That looks pretty good. Have you tried the Viper item for the Peterbilt modified? You can try Spirits of Ecstasy. Can't remember. Let's see. Why would you put a Lumen down there? That's a really, really odd option. You know what? I don't think these are going to be... Because they're all going to look very weird, aren't they? Look at that. Putting lights on there, it's just going to look very strange. Let's see what we've got the side options. Stock, chrome, or painted. Presume we can paint the tanks as well. Oh, look at that. My only problem with this is it's starting to look a bit kind of posher than I was looking for. I think I'm just going to go back to that. You know, he's had the guy who owns it has had a splash of cash and done the paint on here. But I'm going to keep this simple. Like, if you're going to be hauling down Mexico, you're not going to be painting all this, are you? Anyway, he's got the dog on the side there, look. That'll keep Blackmut happy. Now, you've ruined it! Ruined! It's like Bob Ross when he puts a big tree up, you know what I mean? He does this amazing painting, and then he goes, right, we're just going to have a little tree here. And he goes, woomph, and just puts like a giant tree in the middle of the painting. You ruined! I haven't done the wheels yet, Mr. Music. I love it when he does that. There's so many times I've just sat there going, oh my god, why did you do that? You got to be brave. You've got to be brave to just slap a massive tree on the top of your own painting, right? Oh, Bob, you numpty. Stock rights bent with the left guard.
Aye, 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 aye.
Hmm. Both stock. Yeah, we'll keep that on stock, I think. Let's keep it simple. Exactly, there are no mistakes, just happy little accidents. What a great way of looking at it. Blackmut, please all spare a thought for Blackmut the dog. He injured his leg and can only walk on 3. Poor guy is sad that he can't run. He needs some love from Doyle and Otters. Aww. I hope that's not a permanent thing, right, Blackmut? It's just a temporary injury. Oh, it's Jerry. Classy truck. You like, dude?
Happy anniversary.
Quarter plastic, that's looking okay. Quarter chrome, that's too posh. Quarter painted. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. I could have splashed out a little bit there and got painted guards just to offset the fact that he couldn't, you know, afford this lot. He's 9 years. What kind of dog? What's the lifespan of the... I don't know what breed it is. Tail lights, chrome, painted. Painted looks good. Okay, I'm fairly happy with that.
Happy anniversary, Natter.
What's that cheeky dot there? That dot with no options. I love dots with no options. He's a mystery mutt. What on earth is a mystery mutt? Deck plate. Okay, I'm alright with that. Just need to do the wheels now, really.
Welcome back.
Oh, you're keeping it basic. It is basic. The guy who owns it couldn't afford to do all this, but he splashed out on mud guards and a bit on the back. It's fine. Still keeps to the theme. A little bit of bling. Some sort of terrier hound mix. Right, okay. So you actually don't know what his lifespan is then. The front grille is broken. Wait, what's wrong with the front grille? What's wrong with the grille? Dorset, blimey. That's a name I've not seen in a long time. Yeah, I've done my PPL Dorset. I'm doing my night rating in a couple of weeks. I'm not looking forward to that, to be honest. Madness, thank you for 35 months. Boeing with 63. Watching with my beautiful wife, Kira, and our baby squirrel, William. Kira says, happy Black Friday week. Oh my god. It's going to be chaos. I bet the postman and the delivery people absolutely fear Black Friday week. Their workload must go through the roof. Because his mixed is pretty healthy, fair enough. Thought you'd drop in whilst preparing for the week ahead. You should drop in more often, bro. Just for like 10 minutes. Just say hi. Right, let's do the wheels, then we can get out of here. Steel. We should do the wheels, guys. Don't want posh wheels. Some seagulls on like that. Yeah, thanks, Dorset. Do we paint them? Do we paint them or not? That's the question. To paint or not to paint? Just want basic wheels on there like that. Painted frame fixes the grille. Painted frame. Painted frame fixes the grille. Fair enough. Alright. Dorset, what are you up to these days? Because I've no clue what you're doing now. Aluminium is too posh, you reckon? What, so you think just go back to standard steel then? Like that. Boom.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
What kind of tyres we could put on there? Not those, maybe. Goodyear Marathons, maybe? Orange wheel nuts. You're not going to splash out on wheel nuts. Mark644, thank you for 37 months. I didn't know it's been 37 since I subbed to the channel. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks, Mark. Cheap tyres? Blimey. 295 80s. Put some Pirellis on there. Pirelli FH01s. They don't look right. They don't like steel. They almost look painted. It's really weird. It's far too shiny, but it matches the front wheel. They don't match the front wheel. Go for Goodyear. Folder. White wall tires. I'm not about white wall tires. I don't think I've got any, have I? I don't know which of these is white wall. The picture doesn't show white wall on any of them. It's one nutty loving truck. Lol. So that's folder 295 80s. Let's have a look at this. Folder. That looks alright, isn't it? Not bad.
Welcome to the
Nothing wrong with that. I like that. Let's move on to the inside. Copper Motor. Good name. Welcome to the Nut House, Copper Motor. Thanks for the nutty welcome, guys. It's a lot of dots here. The Mack Modern, the Mack 3-spoke. Tasty, I like that.
Happy anniversary.
I'm having that. That's classic, that is. Okay, so these are outside. Plastic trim, chrome trim. Take the chrome trim. You spent a bit of money on the inside. The TND Tablet 80. Look at this. Retrofit yourself a GPS. I love it. This is like what you do in flying. You get in this like 1976 Piper Alpha and you bring yourself a modern tablet with Sky Demon. It's a bit like that. You just clamp it to the wheel. Oh man. This is how you modernize a cockpit. Painted, chrome. Oh, this is annoying. They're all outside, these dots. What does this one do? Christmas star. And a polar bear. What? Imagine taking a polar bear to Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexico would be like, the heck is that? Veritas, I don't think I've got any white rims. Oh, you mean the rim? No, I don't want to do white on it. That's trying to keep it simple. Jeff, I made M42. Just a note for anyone who doesn't have ATS yet. The base game and DLC are a small discount on Games Planet. Use the affiliate link below to help yourself in the stream. Thanks, Jeff. The white steel rims can be painted. Yeah, I don't want the white rims. Let's do that. No, let's do that. Let's do that. All these dots are outside. This is so confusing. So is that. Andy mine. If you put a computer in a Mac, then it has to be a Mac. I don't know. You guys, you know, Twitch is wasted on you guys. There's a lot of comedic talent here that's just undiscovered. You're just waiting to be discovered, aren't you? Dot left to GPS. Yeah, that's wood grain more than that. We need to do. We need to do a stream where it's like, you know, like Saturday Night Live used to be. It's like that. Like have an hour segment, and then you guys can come on. You get like 5 minutes on stage, tell all your best jokes, and then we'll be like X Factor. We'll sit there and judge them. I'm sure there's some real talent in the chat right now. Pringle would have no problem. He's got a million jokes. You'll be the first to sign up. Oh dear. Let's trade this in. The farm sim deal, Jim Jam. Ask a mod to run the FS19 command for you, bro. That's like, I like that. I'm happy with the way that turned out. I like this. The side lights consist of just the orange lights on top. And the little orange lights on side. Like nothing on the front. Rev's quite high. Wow, that's sat nav. Okay, let's try and get the seats in position and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, 700 is not high, but it sounds like it's higher than 7. It's weird. Okay. Those mirrors, look at that. You have to like turn here just to see out the mirror. Okay. Somebody explain how I'm supposed to adjust a mirror that I can't even see. Small right. Set that down. It's expecting the mirror to be here, and it's not. Do not lower the inside volume. Are you sure that's not going to be too loud? Stuart Grant, thank you for a year. Keep up the good work, pal. Thank you very much, Stuart. Happy anniversary. The Beastly Squirrel fan, welcome back. Next thing I need to do is work out the gearbox. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, H. Ooh, that's going to be fun. 2, 3, 4, and then you've got 5L, 5H, 6L, 6H, and then just a 7L, no 7H. Okay. Bega, thank you for 19 months. Okay, let's park her up there. Almost like that guy's Mustang then. Let's see if we can find a job that takes us over into deeper part of Mexico. Right, so we're here. That goes north, south, that's a pretty good destination. Taking wheat. Oh, the irony. The farm sim irony right there. Okay, wheat it is. It's pretty much the only one that goes the right way. Been sub for 4 to 5 years, Corny. Feels good to finally be able to sub. Thank you, Corny. Sneaky Pop-Tart. That's a fun name, that, Sneaky Pop-Tart. Welcome back. Let's get used to this gear ratio. $26 tons, bring it on. Gotta admit, the revs are weird. It's a bit loud, I did say it would be. They're like 2200 RPM. Freight market, let's see what we got. Don't know, Vron, let's have a look. Didn't check that, did I? Oh yeah, we're on Eaton Fuller.
Oh,
Let's put it on 10. That would explain why it's a bit weird. 1 second. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's easier. Thanks, Ron. Connor, so there's a new show about jokes. I could use jokes alike. If you are really cold, just stand in a corner. They're usually 90 degrees, or there was one dog in the zoo. I was so confused by that message that I drove into a post. It's two different jokes. If you're really cold, just stand in the corner. They're usually 90 degrees. Right, okay, I get that one. Or, there was only one dog in the zoo. It was a Shih Tzu. Aha, okay. Lovely. Andy Milne, thank you for 200 bits. Best use this now. Oh my god, the reversing on this is so weird. Why does it rev so much on reverse? Oh, that's a long trailer. This reminds me of being on a motorbike. How popular are these? Because they sound very, very noisy. That's just insane. I can't imagine this driving through town at night. It just feels like you're thrashing the engine. Hey, that's not just any rubber duck, that's a golden duck. That's the upgrade. We're gonna take off in a minute. By the way, we're only doing 38 miles an hour. One sec. Can I adjust the steering wheel? There we go. That's better.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Oh, I can't raise it, but I can change the pitch of it. Okay, we'll do that then. I'm in the high range, look. That is definitely going. I was in the high range then, and it was only showing 4 instead of 9.
This is so nuts.
Brom, there's also a special 10 and 12 speed layout for the gearboxes on the Steam page for the truck. It seems that it has 5 reverse gears. What? 5 reverse gears? The thing is, we're only doing 40 miles an hour. This to me is like when you see mountain bikers going up a hill and like the legs are doing this and they're going right up the hill like that really, really slowly, but the legs like it's like that. The engine's just going and it's doing 40 miles an hour. Chris the Simmer, welcome to the Nut House. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for the nutty welcome. I've owned a 2-stroke engine. I know what they sound like, but on a truck it's just weird. How often do you have to fill it up? At the end of every stretch of road. Now we're doing 50 in 10th. just nuts. Leon Hearth 007. Thank you for the host, Leon. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Welcome. It's too loud. Do you want me to turn it down?
40, 30, 20, retard.
Andy, this is the noise police. We've gotten reports the truck is breaking the 11th sound wall of the universe. What the heck is that? Please retire the truck before Thanos wipes out our galaxy. What? S_interior. It's only on 3. Uh-oh. It's only on 3. That's on 2 now. You see? You see? It's done it again. And the shift is up. Look, it's in 4, even though the shifter is in the up position. Go down, back up again, and now it's in 9. Does it every time? It's a game bug, yours does it too. It's gotta be, like, you bring the console down and it stops reading the position of the shifter. It, like, resets it. It's weird. Oh, that'll be coming out next week, Luke, don't worry.